outsider! Did you find my Omni gasket? I left it on one of the moons.
Armor upgrades sold here.
Discobot says get down and get funky.
Hey, folks! Matt McElroy here, and, I'm in a little bit of a pickle. It seems that in my excitement over the Moonlight Lounge spot, I may have over-anticipated the level of support. Welcome to Open Fight Night at the Battle Fights. You like to fight? You like to mix it up? You look like a mixer-upper. What's your name, Spook?
I'm Ratchet.
That's a silly name. What? You folks lose a bet? Kidding! Mac, you have to excuse the hologram. Folks around here have a tendency to throw things. Take a look around. If you need anything, Mac's your guy. You noticed that, huh? The Agorians may be strong, but they're a bit shortchanged in the brain department. So they hired us to do their thinking for them. You got something to prove, huh? You got moxie, kid. I like that. Head over to the Gladiator entrance.
Find yourself overwhelmed by enemies, the Groovatron is the perfect tool for tipping the scales back in your favor. Simply throw one into a large crowd. The Groovatron will emit a mesmerizing tune, which triggers fits of uncontrollable dancing. This will give you extra time to replenish your ammo, make your escape, or deliver a crushing blow to your would-be dispatchers using the incendiary weapon of your choice. The Groovatron Glove, available only at GrumbleNet. Welcome to the CrumbleNet Weapon Shop. Nice choice.
Attention Battleplex patrons! Our creature handler has, misplaced one of our war grocks. Do not be alarmed. The grok has been fed and poses no threat to weaklings. What is it? Feeding time?
We got a new challenger! Wait, is that a llama? Oh man, you may not want to leave your seats for popcorn, folks! This one should be over within seconds. Here's the next wave! another wave! Here's the next wave! The winner is Ratchet!
They must be here for a school trip.
Nice shot!
See if Ratchet can put it out of commission for good. How about that, folks? Another amazing victory! Now, how about we give this Lombax a little backup? Alright, please welcome, all the way from the Solana Galaxy, Mr. Copernicus to work!
It's Captain Quark. I didn't take a 3-week hero correspondence course to be called Mister. Easy on the guts, pal.
Folks might remember Captain Quark from his brief stint as a famed superhero in the Pogon and Solana galaxies. I don't remember it, and some folks might. It's time for the War Grok!
Never fear, Ratchet. While I was in captivity, I trained with the elite Umbuku gladiators of Terraclon 6. My body is in peak physical condition. My sense as sharp as trillium razors.
Release the War Grok!
back what you're made of! Side? Wait. Didn't sacrifice your ability to aim, but you look that much more menacing.
Like some sort of horrible mutated fucking creature.
Get back! Get more Draco's boss! The famed superhero! Gladiators, you must kill the Wargrok! Honorable lizard thing, I understand your proud warrior ways. The Nabla tribesmen of Florana once referred to me as or he with mighty pecs who hath delivered us serenity. But we cannot kill this creature.
You must kill the Wargrok or die!
Quark! This thing's trying to eat me!
This Lombax is young. He does not understand that being a hero is 45% strength, 60% bravery, and 10% raw intelligence.
That's 115%!
You're welcome. Please, take me instead. All that I ask is that you name something impressive in my honor. Perhaps a school, or a food court.
By the blade of Argos, you have honored us! You are a true hero!
Who's a good Wargrok? You are. Yes, you are. I'm gonna name you Snowball.
You've got to be kidding me.
Hi-ho, Snowball! Away!
The Negotiator! The latest in Grummelnet's line of rocket-propelled incendiary devices. This explosive weapon was designed to solve problems in 2 easy steps. Point and shoot! Just aim the weapon at whoever's giving you grief and... boom! Problem solved! The Negotiator. Available only at Grummelnet.
Swell job, kids! Swell job! I just cleaned up thanks to you. Time to roll back to make good on his promise. I won this security card off of the Nefarious trooper. Maybe you can find a use for it.
Attention, Battleflex patrons! We would like to congratulate our first non-Agorian champion! Ratchet has defeated the Wargrok in battle and won the Bronze Cup! Attention, Battleflex patrons! The Agorian Council for Equal Opportunity Dismemberment would like to remind you that they are now accepting gladiators for the Silver Cup. So if you thirst for the eternal glory that only comes with needless violence, please check in at the arena entrance.
Welcome back, Chief. You're full up, Chief.
in 60 seconds! Can Ratchet pull it off? Let's find out! Owie! No match left! 10 enemies down! Can he keep up the pace? Good thing we executed all That's one way to conserve ammo. 50 enemies down! That's it! Oh, Ratchet wins again! In my line of work, we call that a winning streak!
Playground's back where you came from.
You look like you could use a thermal... Bravo, sir! You look like you're ready to take on the universe.
Attention Battleplex patrons! We would like to congratulate our first non-Agorian champion! Ratchet has defeated the Wargrock in battle and won the Bronze Cup! Attention Battleplex patrons! Unfortunately, the information we received about the Wargrock being fed was inaccurate. It is in fact extremely hungry, but do not be alarmed. This Wargrock is a vegetarian. Attention Battleplex patrons! The Agorian Council for Equal Opportunity Dismemberment that they are now accepting gladiators for the Silver Cup. So if you thirst for the eternal...
Mega hero to Ratchet. Repeat, mega hero to Ratchet. Come in.
Mega hero?
Yeah, the fellows and I decided it's time I graduated from Super. It's got a nice ring to it, doesn't it? So I'm chilling here at a Battleplex after party when this foxy young lady tells me she knows of a secret entrance into Nefarious' station. At least I think it's a lady. Hard to tell with Agorians. Either way, you leave the investigation to me. I've got a plan.
Ratchet, come in. I just landed in Krell Canyon. If these coordinates are right, the Obsidian Eye is somewhere near Odin Caves. I'll secure the landing zone. Just get here as soon as you can.
thought I'd be so happy to see an outsider. Please, you must help. My ship's battery box went on strike. Can you help me get to the depot? I'll pay you in bolts. Thank you, outsider. Standing by for tether deployment. Reserves can take me down to the depot from here. Thank you, outsider.
perfect timing. I've triangulated the Obsidian Eye's location to somewhere in these mountains. Follow me. Stay close.
Is the next evolution in long-range assassination. The Plasma Striker's strength comes from our patented bioscope. The scope pinpoints vulnerable spots on any enemy, making for a more efficient kill. Just lay your crosshairs on the red indicator and bam! If it don't kill him, it'll sure give him a reason to retreat. The Plasma Striker, available only at GrubbleNet.
Welcome back, Chief. Whack, rubbed out 86 off.
We have to find a way to raise that mining platform. Luckily, I come prepared. There. Head to the bottom, see if you can raise the platform. I'll cover you.
Your father and I used to come here all the time when we were children. Back when this was a raritanium mine. Looks all dried up now, but believe me, this whole place used to shimmer. We'd sneak in after the Vullards left and just hoverboot through the darkness. Caden almost broke his arm right over there. We had some good times out here. Nice job, Ratchet! I knew you could do it! Come on, get back up here and let's find that eye! That's a hydroplan! Looks ripe enough to spring you back to the surface. Try jumping on it! You did well. Come on, let's search the caves. Hold up. See that nest over there? Tetramites. Stay close, and whatever happens, do not let them touch you.
What happens if they do?
Let's just say they can digest anything. Now remember, Tetramites hate water. If we can get to the other side of that creek, we'll be fine. Let's move! Ratchet, hurry! You're reminding me more of your father every minute. Come on, we're almost through. I recognize all of this. There's a rock ledge down there we used to hoverboot off of, straight into nothingness. I was scared the first time, but your father, he didn't blink. Feels like yesterday.
General, can we talk about what happened? With my father, the Lombaxes.
Now is not the time for distractions. Not when we're this close.
Ratchet! You're doing great, Ratchet. Keep going, and don't look down. Easy, Ratchet. Easy. You're almost there. What did I tell you? A leap of faith.
General, wait! General, will you just stop for a second? I want to know what happened.
Questions. You ask all these questions. Ask yourself this. How relevant is the past when it can be changed? Your father would have said not very.
That's him. And you still haven't given me a straight answer. Now why aren't you with the Lombaxes?
Because I failed them. I failed them. I made a mistake. After the Great War, Polaris was a dangerous place. Even with the Cragmites gone, I knew steps needed to be taken to protect the galaxy. One day, we were approached by an inventor with incredible ideas, technology light years beyond what we were using. The inventor was someone your father warned me not to trust. Our kind had grown suspicious of him, but I was convinced this was the right thing to do. For the galaxy, I granted him full access to our technology, all of our secrets. Only when he was finished, they took refuge in the court, but your father refused. He would never have left your mother. But when he made it back, she was already gone. I don't know how long he survived before Tachyon caught up with him, but I know I was responsible for his death. For my crimes, I was forbidden from joining the Lombaxes, and so I live in exile. I can make it right, Ratchet. All of it. We can fix it. With the clock under our control, it'll be like none of this ever happened. Stay with me, and I promise I'll get your family back.
Outsiders, please, you must help. The Agorians have launched a full-scale assault on the settlement. Our kind has barricaded themselves in their homes.
We have no time for petty squabbles. Ratchet, remember the mission. The Obsidian Eye is all that matters.
The Eye? It's in a temple. I can take you there. Please, we're not an aggressive race. Help us defeat the Agorians and I'll show you where it is.
Commander, our Rangers have established a perimeter and are standing by for your orders.
Ratchet, take out that lance. one ugly Agorian. Did you know that?
Located the
The tank's moving in over the ranch.
We're gonna need some heavier firepower. Wait here. I'll cover you from the sky.
Welcome to the ChromoNet Weapon Shop. Ratchet, when you see this boost burst of fuse, rip it out with your kinetic tether. Good work! Now, disconnect the other two burst of fuses. Nice work! I'm getting covered. That's two. One more is gone. Gentle upsucker. Looks like we've got one more Hydra tank. Check your nav unit. The rebels have destroyed the Hydra tank. Your failures are beginning to annoy me. Destroy them, or you will drink from the fountain of eternal suffering. Sir, the fountain dried up last summer. Then you will dine on the carcass of indefinite sorrow. Sir, the soldiers finished the carcass off last night. Just kill them, you idiot!
inbound, Commander. Enter attack formation and destroy the rebels.
Outsider, I'm activating our defensive station. It's fully charged and ready for combat.
Our fighters are inbound, Commander. Destroy the Lombax.
I need positions!
Copy that. Stand by for nav sync. Got him! Good shot. Nice shot, Ratchet. Hardly seems sporting, does it?
How many rebels are there? Uploading image shield screen. Lombaxes. Send in everything we have.
Target down! Two Talons left. Let's take them out and find Clank.
Commander, we've lost the fleet. We must regroup. Fall back to the Huron Abyss.
Good work, Ratchet. We did it. I'm setting her down.
Woohoo! Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Woohoo! You did it, outsiders! You stopped the invasion! It's time for me to live up to my side of the bargain. Come on back and I'll show you where the temple is.
All right, Chief. What can we do you for? Get your weapon! Ratchet, I've now synced our location. Come as quick as you can. I've synced our location. Come as quick as you can. Ratchet, I've now synced our location. Come as quick as you can.
Sold here. Best in the galaxy.
An entire Aquarian armada held on by 2 outsiders. Incredible. The Bullets, thank you.
Happy to be of service. However, there is the matter of guiding us to the Obsidian Eye.
Yes, of course. Naturally, I can't take you there myself. Far too treacherous for me. But here is something to help you through the caves. We closed these caves off years ago. Too many dangers, too many deaths. Perhaps that Omni Soaker will ward off the Tetramites. You two all right in there? Looks like the door rusted right off its track. I'll try to get it fixed, but it might be a while. Try breathing real shallow-like.
Well, looks like the only way out is in. What do you think? Should we give that Omni Soaker a try? Good. Now, see if you can use it to fatten up that Hydra plant. You have to admire Bullard engineering. That Omni Soaker can suck up almost anything. Water, nectar, even oil. See that? Precus wormroot. Produces a sugary nectar the Tetramites can't stay away from. Try your Omni Soaker on it. What did I tell you? They love it! Well, can't blame them, really. That nectar makes an excellent tea. Well, looks like the only way out is in. Good. Now, see if you can use it to fatten up that Hydra plant. You have to admire Bullard engineering. That Omni Soaker can suck up almost anything. Water, nectar, even oil. See that? Precus wormroot. Produces a sugary nectar the Tetramites can't stay away from. Try your Omni Soaker on it. What did I tell you? They love it! Well, can't blame them, really. That nectar makes an excellent tea. Come on, Ratchet! The great clock awaits! That's Bolton Ivy, a living organism impervious to any munition in the known universe. You'll have to find a way to scare it. Bravo, Ratchet! Bravo! Go on ahead. I'll find another way around. We have a problem. The winch crank for that mining platform is right next to a tetramite nest.
We're too close to turn back now. Got any more of those flares?
Be careful down there. Bombs away! You did it, Ratchet! Well done! Come on! The Obsidian Eye's right this way! You realize that we are just hours away from reversing the greatest tragedy in the history of the universe? Your mother, your father, they'll both be right here, safe and sound!
You really think the clock can save them?
Of course! That's what it was built for! Come on!